going to write it as I will shift the divisor decimal point. The divisor is decimal point one place to the right, so the divisor will be a whole number. Okay, so what we'll do, if we shift the decimal point one place to the right here, we get 21 as the divisor, and we also have to shift the decimal point of the dividend one place to the right, so we get 105. So we are going to solve 105 divided by 21. Okay, 21 goes into 105 how many times? 5. 5 times 20 is 100, 5 times 1 is 105. So 5 times 21 is 105. 105 minus 105 is no remainder. So the answer is 5. So 105 divided by 21 is the same as 10.5 divided by 2.1. So the answer is 5. 333.9 divided by 0.63. Okay, so we'll write this as I will shift the decimal point 2 places to the right, so I'll get a whole number as the divisor, and the divisor will be 63. And the dividend, if I shift the decimal point 2 places to the right, so one time is here and another time is here, so I add a 0 here because I need to multiply the original number by 100. So 333.9 becomes 33,390. Okay, so it's 3,390. Right, okay. So 63 doesn't go into 33. It does go into 333 how many times? Let's see, 5. 5 times 60 is 300, and 5 times 3 is 313. So it is close. 5 times 3 is 15. 5 times 6 is 30, plus 1 is 31. Okay, now I subtract. Cannot subtract 3 minus 5, so I group. This becomes 3. This becomes 13. 13 minus 5 is 8. 2 minus 1 is 1. 3 minus 3 is 0. Okay. 63 cannot go into 18. I break down to 9. How many times 63 goes into 189? 3 times. Because 3 times 16 is 180. 3 times 3 is 9. So 3 times 63 is 189. I subtract. I have no remainder. Okay, I bring down to 0. So 63 doesn't go into 0. It goes 0 times. So the answer is 2,530. Okay, this is the answer. 2,530. 2,530. Okay, where did I go wrong? Let's do it once more. Okay, 333.9 divided by 0.16. I need to multiply the divisor by 100 to get rid of the decimal point. So I shift the decimal 2 places to the right. So I get 63 as the divisor. Now I shift the decimal point 2 places to the right in the dividend. So 333. 0. This is 1 time, and this is 2 times, so here's 0, okay? So 63 goes into 333 how many times? 5 times? 5 times 60 is 300. And 5 times 3 is 15. So this is 315. $333 minus 315 is 18, right? 18. Okay, because to go from 315 to 330, we have to add 15 plus 3, we go to 333, so this equals 18. And 63 doesn't go into 18, so it's good. Bring down the 9. No, I see my mistake. The 2 here is from the regrouping. It means that when you do a division, you have to write the line above the dividend, but you have to leave some space. If I have written this like so, I would have space between the number and the line, so I can put the 2 here, not above the line. Okay, so it's a foolish mistake. Okay, 3 times. Okay, 63 goes into 189 3 times. So 3 times 63 is 189. Subtract the remainder. Bring down the zeros. 63 goes into 0 times, so it's 530. Okay. It should have been obvious for me that 2,530 is not the right answer, because it's, for instance, even if I round it to 2000, and I do 2000 times 16. Okay, so 2 times 6 is 12, and I add 4 more 0, 2, 3, 4. I get 120,000. It's way off the number 33,000. Okay, so it's always good to make a reasonable reality check to see if your answer is in the ballpark. And okay, now I have the correct answer, which is 530. Okay, 11.18 divided by 0.43. See, I left some space above the number. Okay, so to translate this to a whole number, I need to shift the divisor, the decimal point in the divisor. I shift it 2 times to the right, so it becomes 33. The dividend is, if I shift here to the decimal point, is 1,000. 118. Okay. 43 goes into 110, and how many times? 2 times? Yes, because 3 times is 120, so it's too much, so 2 times. 2 times 43 is 86. 86. 111 minus 86. Okay, to go from 86 to 100, we need to add 14. 14 plus 11 is 25. 25. If we want to verify, we can regroup. So 1 times 8, 1 minus 8, I can do it, and okay, so I need to regroup. This becomes 0, this becomes 11, but I need to lend 1 to the 1's place, so this becomes 10, and this becomes 11. 11 minus 6 is 5, 10 minus 8 is 2. Okay. 25, I bring down the 8. How many times 43 goes into 258? Let's see. 6 times, yes, 6 times. 6 times 40 is 240. 6 times 3 is 18 more. 214 and 18 is exactly 258. 6 times. Okay. So 6 times 43. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 4 is 24. Plus 1 is 25. Okay, so it's right, I have no remainder, so the answer is 26. Okay. Let's make sure that's round 26 to 30 and round 43 to 40. So it's 12 and 2 more zeros, it's about 1200. Okay, so it's about, yeah, it's reasonable. So the answer is 26. divided by 3.7. Okay, I will rewrite it as the divisor becomes 37 because I shifted the decimal point one place to the right. And the dividend, okay, becomes 8.7 because I shifted the decimal point one place to the right. Basically multiplied the divisor and the dividend both by 10. Okay. Let me just move it. So I can solve it now. Okay, 37,000 go into 1, doesn't go into 18, goes into 188. How many times? Let's see. 7 is too much. 6. No, 6 is too much. 5 times 30 is 150. 5 times 7 is 35 more. 150, 185. Right, okay. 5 times 7 is 35. 5 times 3 is 15. Plus 3 is 18. Okay, now I subtract. 8 minus 5 is 3. 8 minus 8 is nothing. 1 minus 1 is nothing. So I have 3 left. I break down the 7. The 7. Okay. 37 goes into 37 exactly one time. 1 times 37 is 37. So I have no remainder. I subtract. So this is the answer, 51. Let's make sure it is in the ballpark. Okay, so if I round it to 50 times 40, it's 20 plus 2 0, it's 2,000. Okay, so it's 5.1. I have to put decimal also in the result. Okay, you see why this is important? I saw that 2,000 is not even close to 188, and then I realized that I forgot to put the decimal in the result. Okay, so the answer is 5.1. If I do 5 times 40, I get 200, so 200 is close to 188, so it's reasonable. Okay. 5.1. So I had one mistake. In the next video, I'll do this practice once more.